Hi. In Tom's Toastmaster tips for beginners, numbers 1, 2, 3 and 4, I provided you, the listener, with some valuable information on Toastmasters, particularly advocating that you stay in Toastmasters, make it a lifelong thing, that you get as much practice as you can, that you join other clubs. Now I'd like to mention another thing, which I think is a great grower as not just a person, not just as a speaker, but as an all-rounder. And that is this. The opportunity will come up, possibly quite early in your Toastmaster journey, to join the committee of the club. It can be a little frightening. You think, well, I've just joined Toastmasters and they want me on the committee. My advice, join. You will gain enormously by being on the committee. You will feel suddenly that you really belong to the club and the club belongs to you. You'll take a pride in it. When I joined Toastmasters way back in 1972, a position came up as club secretary very early in the piece, after about 4 or 5 months when I've been in the club. So I took it on. I thought it would be arduous. It was easy. It was good. All I simply had to do is take down notes and minutes and provide those minutes and present the printed copy at further meetings along the way. I learned a lot. Listening skills, but more than that, I became familiar with the names of the speakers, the names of the people in my club, a lot about them, and they became my friends. When you're on a committee, you're on a little team of 7 and 8 people really, because there's always the past president who stays on as an advisor. You're on a little committee of friends who take a pride in the club, and you gain enormously by this. You stick by the Toastmasters program for the club, and before you know it, as the club succeeds, you feel that you're succeeding too, and you are. You gain enormously in interpersonal skills, presentational skills, and become an all-rounder at working with other people. If you're if you're an introvert, this is going to make all the difference. This is going to bring you out of that into mixing with other people, presenting. You will gain enormously by being on the committee. And as you join the committee, this opens up another avenue for you altogether. You can work through the club until you become president of the club. You can become an area director, looking after 5 or 6 clubs. You can even go on to become a divisional director, looking after 50 clubs. Or you can move up beyond that and become a district officer, looking after hundreds of clubs. There's no end to how high you can rise in Toastmasters and how great the skills you can gain. If you want to do it, if you're prepared to do it, then these rewards will become yours. You will gain exponentially from the moment you join Toastmasters, and as the years go by, you will continue to grow. So as I said, stay in Toastmasters, take every opportunity to speak, every opportunity to mix, every opportunity to join in and become part of the great Toastmaster family. You'll be glad you did.